This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Darbound.
Hey, Darbound. Why don't you tell us about your channel?
Well, I'm a part of DotSlashFrag, which is a little channel that focuses on a lot of different games. New stuff coming out, doing some demos, checking out stuff on itch.io, for example, but also running back some good old classics that maybe you didn't have the chance to play as a kid. Banjo-Kazooie, Halo Wars, all that good stuff.
I do like that channel. They're a lot of fun. They look like fun guys.
Well, today's Tuber Tuesday. And Darbound, my son, you get the pleasure of helping review the CHRILLCAST. Yes, we're reviewing our own channel.
Sometimes you gotta point the fingers.
You just gotta pat yourself on the back sometimes, dude.
When you point, you got 3 fingers pointing back at you.
That's math. So
6 fingers?
Awkward. Math is hard.
Today is Tuber Tuesday, and we are going to go over some stats about the CHRILLCAST. We have 544 subscribers. We have 34,800 views. Our About section says this channel is owned and operated by the team at CHRILLCAST Media LLC. A video podcast hosted by Chris and Will. That's us. Krill. And sometimes Billy and Timmy. I mean, too bad they couldn't be on today. That would have been a pleasure. We have other featured guests frequently, like this boy from DotSlashFrag over here, Darbound. We're definitely not stalking Installation 00. I don't know who gave you that information, but they're lying.
Bleep.
Ani can burn. We are part of Hidden Vectors. It's a group of us and our pals. We make some funny videos. Go ahead and check out that channel too while you're at it. We have AMBIENT Unboxing. We hit the subscriber goal of 500 on July 2020 when we lost to DotSlashFrag to be 500.
Okay, that's a humble point.
It's a humble. We lost by like one day. One day. DotSlashFrag.
24 hours or less.
It was a photo finish.
It was a photo finish. Yeah. So we also have a audio only version over on Anchor FM if anybody's interested. The CHRILLCAST is mostly known for their video podcasts. We bring on pretty much anyone that is wanting to come on. We get YouTubers and everybody in the gaming industry that would like to chat. We started out with pretty much every Halo content creator known to mankind. And now we're looking for more. So if you want to come on the show, hit us up.
Slide them DMs. I think that's one of the biggest thing about this channel is that we have such a wide variety of guests, and we're pretty much that. We have that god tier level of networking. I think that's our main strength, right? Yeah,
I mean, we did just have the CEO of Intellivision on, so I mean, obviously we're doing something right.
The big flex.
A little bit of a DotSlashFrag joke, but I'll take it. Maybe not CHRILLCAST tier analysis, but appreciated nonetheless.
We're going to try to ascend our joking a little bit higher on this one.
We're going to try. What do you think what do you think the first video we ever made was about, Darbound?
Ooh, it has to be just a quality introduction, right?
Quality introduction. You are
Classic.
Correct.
Episode 1?
It's almost as if you've prepared for this and you've already watched it or something.
I mean, I've heard of the CHRILLCAST. I've checked it out. I see you.
Do you actually know that the CHRILLCAST comes from the conjoination of our 2 names?
Chris Will.
Chris.
Boom,
Krill.
baby.
And Will down there. I put him under me because, I mean, let's be real. Anyways,
real
did you
about
see
that?
this message from Garth Benjamin? This video's not very good. Garth, what's up, dude?
When you make a YouTube channel, you really got to be ready for the haters as well as the love. So, I mean, you got to take all forms of criticism, I guess.
I love
maybe a little more constructive, a little less criticism.
Be nice.
Appreciate it.
Be nice.
Yeah. Needless to say, this was our first foray into the wonderful world that is YouTube. I'd like to think that we've improved a lot since the times of our first video when I was spinning in my chair holding my camera wildly, But I think our production value has gotten better.
I like to believe that at the very least we've definitely got better beards than when we started.
True. Mine's a little scraggly today. I just haven't had a chance to
No, it looks
trim it up.
Need a little trim.
pretty majestic, though. I like it.
Thank you. I'll give it a trim by next week's segment. Don't worry about it. So if you had to go out on a wild limb of all of the stuff we've talked about, what do you think our most popular video would be about?
Halo.
You're an idiot. You're part of the channel. You know that it's not Halo. You know that it's Fire Emblem. Read the script that we created, bro. What's wrong
I was
with you?
supposed to guess Halo. That's my line.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the wrong line. It's been a rough day.
Our most popular video is,
Yeah, with Eric Burke.
Yep, it's a Tuber Tuesday episode. Go figure. Today's Tuber Tuesday.
Wow, maybe this one will do better.
Yeah, mate. I don't
It's
know.
a tall order.
DotSlashFrag doesn't really have a following like Mang. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just being honest. But I think that the fact that this is our most popular video speaks, volumes to what we do right. We get a lot of different variety on the channel. In this episode specifically, we have Eric Burke on, but we're talking about Mangs. That's two YouTubers brought into, the little SEO wonderful web that is YouTube.
Yep. I would like to say I also do like our setup. I think our setup's pretty nice for the channel as a whole. You get pretty much everything you need right here. You get our live cams stacked on top of each other, so you can. It's all right there in front of you. You get our little our picture off to the side. That's nice. You get our Twitter page up top with all of our names. Like it's there's no confusion here. It doesn't feel too cluttered.
Yeah,
Clean.
Very clean.
Never hurts to throw a little border on there.
Ooh,
Just
a little
keep it
border
crisp.
radius, a little 5-pixel border radius.
Yeah. That's the stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you think works so well about the formula that we've laid out in terms of, having different segments throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and having different guests on? Do you think that it plays to our strengths?
Of course. I think it's not the amount of segments, it's the consistency of the segment, so that even a casual viewer, if they only have an interest in a single segment, they know it's going to occur every week. It's not going to be something that they're going to roll the dice and hope that you do it that week. They know it's going to be on that same day.
That is something that the CHRILLCAST does excel in. I feel like DotSlashFrag does that a little bit, but I feel like the CHRILLCAST really cemented that into place. Our week is set how it is, and what's coming on Monday, Tuesday. Like you get a basic understanding for what's coming, and our upload schedule is pretty much daily. So besides the weekends, but you pretty much know what you're getting into coming up into the next week.
Well, joke's on you, because we have a segment coming out every Saturday.
Oh, do we? It's like I set that up.
Don't tell anybody, it's a secret. Go look at our Twitter if you're interested. Twitter.com/CHRILLCAST.
There you go.
It's on the
At
screen.
CHRILLCAST.
Look at the screen.
It's just at CHRILLCAST.
Yeah, look. Just check us out on Twitter, dude. This is your sponsor break. Edit whatever you want in front of me.
I do think that's another thing that we can talk about is that the channel does a good job of keeping like the more casual tone to it, but we are also a very research and informative channel. Like we have topics and bullet points that we're going to go over. We have all of the information that we're going to provide, but we also keep it more casual. So it feels like we're a couple guys hanging out talking about these topics, as opposed to you getting lectured on the topics. You know what I mean?
I would agree. And I think that kind of speaks to why Tuber Tuesday is the most viewed video, and kind of what works really well for your channel is that the tone always seems conversational. Like you're saying, you're not attending a lecture. It really feels like you're part of a discussion about whether it's a current event or a game we've all had the experience of playing.
In that format, would you say there's any negatives that would come along with that?
I just feel like the whole one take thing, I just think it's phenomenal. that you can get your system down of just recording and getting it done in one take. I think that's amazing. But I really think it could benefit from just even minor editing, just for some distractions, maybe just some unedited stuff that can be trimmed up a little bit.
I agree.
For the viewer experience.
I agree. I mean, it did take us a year and a half to release some. I mean, I feel like we really got the one take down now to pat. Like we can knock it out, but I do feel like some minor editing to cut out little silences or, you know, any sort of distractions that we do get on can be cut later. I feel like that would really help our channel out a little bit. Just
a little trim.
Just a little trim? Like,
yeah, just a little bit off the top.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
So, with that being said, you know, we talked about the format and how it feels casual and a couple of dudes just chilling, and how it could probably use a little more editing, just, you know, around the edges. Was there anything else, generally speaking, that you would want to give as feedback, negative or positive?
So the only other thing I can think of, introducing the guest every episode throughout the week can feel a little bit... Okay, my cat is just actually wrecking my microphone. Dude, you're actually a jerk, and this is like the 5th time you've done this, so...
You're embarrassing us. We're on live.
We're live right now.
This is live television. No respect.
I've got this all janked up.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, that is just a ./frag thing.
Yeah.
You guys could be a little more professional, but it happens.
At least I'm not eating a whole bag of chips right now. Okay, I'm trying. I'm getting better. I don't have a green shirt on or a green energy drink. What can I say?
What's that bowl behind
every
you
day
in your chair?
What are you talking about? The only thing that comes to mind, and it kind of ties into the minimal amount of editing that I'd recommend here and there, is the introduction of the guest. Can kind of become redundant as the week goes through when you guys have the same guest throughout the week. So just even looking at that, you know, toward the end of the week and seeing if maybe you could just trim a little bit up off of the introduction, because it definitely feels like a lot of your viewers are kind of people that are going to watch at least a good bit of every video you upload.
What do you think about timestamps? You think that might help alleviate the problem if we timestamp everything?
That's a good solution.
Yeah, and I always find timestamps helpful regardless, I guess, of the subject matter. So whether it's learning how to build a computer and just being able to look at the timestamps and actually see when the CPU cooler goes in the case, or checking out somebody's music review and actually being able to see when they start talking about the song.
Is that code for something? Are you wanting my CPU cooler and something? Because you just got to say the word, bro. This is going to be the greatest crossover of all time.
Oh my God.
We're going to make it the CHRILLCAST, dude.
Oh,
yeah?
No.
Yeah?
Where'd Will go?
We'll workshop it.
It's workshopping!
Where did I go?
We'll figure it out.
He's over there. Pull Darby up and push Will down.
Ooh.
We don't do that. This is one take, babe. I mean,
Hey, you said you only had one and you already used your one.
Unless
we're editing out that one and you want to keep this one.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, crap, Oli.
As always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Darbound.
And we'll see you
on the next CHRILLCAST.
That's right.